Alright, are we to the moon yet? Are we to the moon yet?
We were this morning.
Oh, I know. You were breaking down in front of my eyes. It was pretty glorious.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like it's...
expect anything less.
It looks like it's stabilized a bit.
Well, today. Who knows what fucking tomorrow or a week from now brings.
I think it's gonna go up exponentially come Saturday. Saturday's the day. Saturday Night Live.
Certainly didn't expect to see nearly 70 cents
I did.
last night.
I foresaw this.
That would be why we bought it.
Yes. It's doing pretty well too. Woo! Boy, what a good call. Boy, I tell ya, we know our shit. Until you know what exchange to use, then we don't know anything. Might as well have been a goddamn cardboard popsicle stand. Doge sold here. Buy Doge here.
You know, you would think at one point in our lives we'd catch a fucking break.
No.
Once.
No, man, you know, I hope at some point we do find... We must have been like serial rapists or something in our previous lives. Something heinous. I mean, it's the only explanation. I mean, what else would put us through this? Like, what would we do to deserve this?
Wish I knew.
I wonder if you and I were like friends in our previous lives and we like did something horrible together and that's why we found each other now.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
I'll bet you we were both killed. We're both killed by cops or something. Or the electric chair. Because you're a little bit older than me. So they probably caught you first, and then they caught me. And then did us in.
I could see that.
I'm sure we went down in a hail of gunfire. I mean, I'm just spitballing here. I mean, what do you think?
You're onto something.
I mean... What other explanation? Like, come on, if you have an idea, throw it out there. I'm all ears. I mean, I feel like I need closure on stuff like this. Like, I need a picture painted. Paint the picture. At least I can feel a little bit better knowing we are getting what we deserved. But what justifies multiple lifetimes of punishment?
That's the question.
I don't know. It must have been pretty bad to go through multiple life sentences. Maybe that's what we were sentenced. Because you know how they do that. You know, they do set multiple life sentences. Maybe this is like part 2. Could this be part 2?
Very well could be.
I mean, it's highly logical. But moving on to other matters, your air conditioning has gone by the wayside.
Yep.
Yeah. So do you have any fans? Something to move the air?
Oh, dude, it's 90 degrees. Well, I mean, what kind of air is gonna be moved?
Hot, the hot and humid kind.
Fucking awful.
I wish I could like blow some of my air through here because it's 52 degrees up here today and raining. I bet you wish you had that right now.
I would like to jump in front of a fucking Mack truck right now.
Well, what you could do is periodically get like a thing of water, put your hand in the water, and then spritz yourself periodically. You know, take your shirt off, spritz yourself. I mean, it'll make you feel a little bit better.
I just took a cold shower.
That'll last all but 10 minutes.
Not hot, right?
You know,
I woke up at 2 o'clock. Okay, I went to bed at 11. I woke up at 2.
you can't do
Literally
it.
caked in sweat.
Dude, that is the worst case scenario when it comes to sleeping. I mean, that is misery. Absolute misery. You know, and this is a good time for you to maybe get like a backup AC unit. Just for such an occasion.
Yeah, a little window unit wouldn't be the worst idea, but man, it's impossible to sleep with a fucking window unit in the window because the fucking daylight is gonna come in.
No, I never had
I
issues with
suppose
that.
would be better than nothing.
I mean, as long as you... The only spot where daylight would kind of come in is those little window guards that come out from the sides. But even that's negligible. I mean, I never had a problem sleeping for inventory. You know, I'd tack the blanket up and always have the AC running in the summer, and I never had a problem. I think it'd be fine under the circumstances.
And of course, tomorrow it's supposed to be 70 degrees, but today it was 90, so...
What's going on with all the storms down there? I hear like there's something like mid-country going on.
I have no idea.
I just keep hearing
Don't
on...
pay any attention.
On the way to work, I listen to 99 Rock, and they have like Fox News updates. And they keep on mentioning torrential storms down south, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I wonder if it's tornadoes and shit.
Probably. Just what I want to come home to. Nothing, because the house is ripped off the foundation by a tornado. You know, if that was to happen, I think that would literally, like, just imagine me driving the Equinox, right? Say I live in Kansas. A rogue F5 came through, then disappeared as quickly as it started. I'm driving home from a miserable day at work. And I pull into my driveway, and there's just, like, basement. There's nothing above ground. It's just a big hole in the ground, and it's my basement. And, like, all of my shit scattered 3 miles across, just torn. I mean, I'd probably get out of my car, take a look at it, and then pull my gun out and blow my brains out right there. I think that would...
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the thing to do.
I mean, I would leave the door open and everything. Like, I'd open the door, just kind of look and go, okay, well, that's the last straw. I'm not taking any more. And I know you'd be fully supportive of that.
I would be.
I mean, I think...
Make perfect sense.
I think you would hear about it, and you'd see the pictures, and, you know, you'd see the report, and you would probably be, you know, a little upset, I would think, you know. But I think ultimately you'd be upset, but you'd be like, I understand. It was the right move. If I were in Jerry's shoes, I would have done the same thing. Yeah, it does suck, but I think he did the right thing. Is that how you would take it?
Yes.
Okay. I figured I had you pegged. You know, and then at the funerals and whatnot, you know, you could just explain to everybody, like, look, I fully support his decision. You know, I know Some of you might not. So yeah, I mean, you're just gonna have to stand up for me. You know, Jerry blew his brains out because honestly, if you worked as hard as we did and, you know, slaved away for 30, 40 years to buy your own house and, you know, something like this happens, I mean, I fully would support something like this. So I think he did the right thing. Everyone just needs to understand that.
I agree with that 100%.
As my mangled head rests behind you as you're making your speech.
Oh, dude, your skull would look like a fucking blossomed orchid.
Oh my god. Oh man, something's wrong with us.
Hopefully, anyway. No, knowing us, the gun would malfunction and it would just fucking take your nose and jaw off and you would still be alive and live that way.
Well, I mean, it would take some reconstruction on the coroner's part, or whoever does that. I don't even know who does that. So, I mean, my face would not be flattering, to say the least, but it would be stitched together. And I have a feeling you'd be the type of person that would, like, bury something with me. Like, what would you put with me before I get buried?
Man, that's a tough question. Maybe your very, very expensive PlayStation.
Both of them?
Or some gold.
Well, I mean, ultimately, it will be up to you.
Both.
Not like I'm gonna have a say in anything.
Maybe a printout of both our coin seed holdings. Just as a memento.
At that time, we'd be, you know, hypothetical millionaires. You guys are millionaires on paper. And that's where it'll stay. Oh, that's great. You know, there's a song that popped into my head at work today, and I keep on playing it over my head, you know, after every bad thing. And it's just hold on for one more day. Hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. And I'm like, and I'm singing that to myself. I'm like, God damn, I hope this is true. I hope this, I'm going to keep singing this song. You know, whether I get shit on at work or shit on in life or whatever, just hold on for one more day. Things will go your way.
Yeah. The post office has really been fucking me. So they're doing a whole sidewalk project on my street for about, I don't know, at least a mile in total. Basically from where our apartment is to the high school, which is pretty much right across the street. Okay. I mean, very close to being directly across the street from us. And so they're putting in a sidewalk from the high school to the main intersection. It's about a mile. So for the last 4 or 5 months at least, we've been dealing with, you know, school finally coming back in. So in the mornings, it's a little backed up when I'm coming home if I come home late.
God, it's horrible. Dude, I go through the same thing because Enfield Elementary is right across the street from me.
And man, it's brutal. And I feel like we just live in places that are just overcrowded and the roads can't handle it and you're backed up. I mean, you're backed up in school zones anyway during peak hours. But so now Now you gotta understand, I mean, this is a side road, okay? You know, it's just 2 lanes, you know, 1 lane on each side, no shoulder, no
It's a principal
sidewalk.
highway. It's a principal highway.
So they have, about the last 3, 4, 5 months, they've been laying culvert and leveling the side of the road that the school's on, you know, a good 20 feet to allow for a sidewalk to be put in. You know, I mean, they're going into people's driveways and front yards in the easements and leveling it off. So, you know, part of the lane's blocked for a while, and, you know, they do it in stages, moving. Yeah, so they haven't been, like, directly in front of our apartment for that long, a couple days here and there. Well, they started laying the concrete for, like, an L-shaped, guess maybe the barrier for the new road. I'm assuming they're going to repave the road, and it's going to lay flush with that. And then it's going to be like a lip, like a concrete L-shaped lip. So they've been pouring that. And as soon as they started pouring that, the post office stopped delivering mail to us. So it's been 2 weeks. Okay. And so the post office didn't even say anything. We just hadn't gotten mail in 3 days. So I asked her if she would go to the post office. The post office blamed the construction company because they didn't give them any notice. Okay. So for the last 4 days, nobody at all has been in front of our apartment. Our mailboxes are up. We're still not getting mail. And so I ordered some grease off of Amazon. You know, my Prime delivery that today was day 5. And it says delivered, which of course it isn't. And get this, so it says member of the Postal Service team attempted delivery but was unable to do so at 2:01 p.m. And at 2:05 p.m. it just says delivered. Normally it says we were unable to deliver your package, which is really funny because they're not trying to deliver the package.
Well, they've got to be holding it for you, right?
Yes, typically they are, but typically it doesn't say delivered. It just
Yeah,
says
I know,
delivered.
dude. I know exactly what you're going through. So you know what happened to me? Maybe this is what I'm guessing happened to you. So I ordered graphics cards back when I was mining, and I was checking. I needed them. You know, I wanted to make some money, and I was checking it and refreshing. I'm like, the mail should have been here. And all of a sudden, I refreshed it, and it said delivered. Okay. The mailman didn't come up the driveway. He didn't drop it off. It couldn't fit in the mailbox. It said delivered. And it said delivered for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I actually called them, and I'm like, I don't know if this is left at somebody else's house. And, you know, they were feeding me their BS. And finally, like 3 hours after the post office normally delivers to our house for our mail, this guy in this unmarked vehicle pulls up our driveway and he goes, you Jerry? Yep. Oh, I got this package for you. I'm like, well, what the hell, man? It says delivered, and that was hours ago. Oh, yeah, well, I signed for it and, you know, marked it as delivered because I knew I was coming here. Oh, I'm glad you could do that on my behalf. Thanks. So I'm guessing the similar thing happened to you. They marked it as delivered just to, like, close out the whole thing, and they're just sitting on it.
Yeah, well, I don't
Isn't
care
that
too
nice
much
of
about
them?
an Amazon package. It, you know, the only reason I even mention it is that, of course, my Megalodon tooth went missing, even though it said delivered.
That's great. Kind of like my 50 caliber bottle opener that the police had to deliver to me. Plainfield PD pulls up the driveway. Am I in trouble? You Jerry? Maybe? Well, yeah, we have your package. Okay. Didn't know the police delivered packages now. Yeah, well, we recovered it. It was stolen. Oh, okay. Oh, look! It's the package Josh sent me! Oh, look! It's my 50 caliber bullet bottle opener that Josh sent me eons ago. Oh, thanks! Thanks, officer! Yeah, you and I don't have good luck with that either. It just, you know, it's with our long laundry list of things that just fuck us. Mail is definitely one of those things.
Yep.
By the way, I haven't cashed my stimulus check yet. I'm purposefully not cashing it so I can show how much I do not need it and could give two shits about it.
Think about how stupid it is that we're getting these stimulus checks and then paying a boatload in taxes. Like, it's just so hard to
Dude, it was a
comprehend.
complete wash for you. I mean, all the stimulus checks they gave you practically just went to the taxes that you just paid.
Right.
That's great.
And I'd much rather get nothing and not have to pay taxes.
I think we should vote Biden just because he said he wants to give us $2,000 checks. I think that's a good idea. Screwing the country for 4 years or 8 years just because of a promise of a one-time $2,000, which wasn't even $2,000 payment. That's a good idea, right? Fucking idiots. Speaking of idiotic, why are we blowing up this whole Lime Reaper goal explosion?
Dude, I don't know.
Like, what is it like is it signifying something? Is it because of Cinco de Mayo? I don't know what that has to do with Cinco de Mayo. Let's learn more. Oh, okay, it just takes us to the store. Got it. Although we do have black creeper wheels, Josh. Those would complement your white ones. Oh, they suck. Wow, those really suck. You can't see anything. Yours are infinitely better. Infinitely. I do like the green Grimulkins, though.
So, my assistant on Sunday night when he did the order, man, it just, like, why are we gonna put black creepers? You know, like, what a waste.
They're terrible.
I don't have any Grimulkins, so that's tempting for me.
Yeah, the regular ones are like yellowish.
I think the green looks good.
I like the red
not
ones.
a bad color. I would like to see, yeah. I'd like to have red. How stupid is the lime cauldrons? Like, isn't the regular color green?
Yeah. Oh, I like how they advertise. If you look on the main menu in the background, they advertise that whole like.
I bought the green Grimulkins because it's always bothered me that I don't have them.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Very, very underrated wheel.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
And it's always bothered me I didn't have them. So my assistant Sunday. All right. So my truck, we can get a truck 4 days a week, right? Friday. well, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, right? So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday, obviously back to back. Now I do all the orders except Sunday.
Okay, very similar situation to me.
It's the last order of the week. You know, we get our distribution for next week's ad items on Monday night's truck. So Sunday really is just a order water, paper, and your holes. You know, you don't really need to order sale items since Tuesday's the last day of the sales. And we're getting all our stuff for the next week's end caps. So Friday night, because I have John as my assistant now, and he's, you know, while he's been a stocker for 10 years, stocking and ordering are two different things. So
Yeah.
wheels are off. Okay, he is trained for like February now. Okay, I mean, he's trained. He's done dozens and dozens of orders. So Friday, you know, I did the order Thursday into Friday, and then Friday's the only night that we're putting up a truck and we have to do an order. Now that order, you know, you're not getting another truck in until Monday night. It's your last big order of the week, and typically Wednesday night's truck's always the biggest to start the week off, and then Saturday night's truck is the second biggest, just as far as actual grocery product is concerned, actual cases being stocked. Thursday, Friday, Saturday are very busy days for us. Well, so is Sunday. So you need a decent sized truck to cover that, and we don't get in the GM and HBC product that night. So it's just pure grocery, straightforward, easy to stock, easy to break down. I schedule one less person that night, sometimes two, because there's no extra bullshit to do. It's literally break the truck down, stock it, block the store, and go home. Very straightforward night. And so I had John do the order Friday night, just so he's getting more experience doing orders. I like him to do orders while I'm there so that I can kind of supervise them.
Yeah, I did something similar
thinking.
with Taylor.
I always find it valuable to have them basically do the order, and then we go over it together after they do it. And I'm never gonna be upset with somebody if they can explain to me the rationale behind why they did it in accordance to the training they've received. Okay, not I've got a gut feeling, not a you know, I just thought that we needed this. I want you to explain to me using the handheld why you came to this decision. So he comes up to me, actually getting ready to go home because Friday I leave early, earlier than my MOD shifts. I make John stay, and so I asked him what water he's ordering. Okay, now it's starting to get warm down here. Okay, we are a busy store. We're a pretty high volume store. We sell a lot of water. Now, John has worked with me for 10 years, Jerry, as a full-time stock clerk. He knows well and good how much water we go through. He's not a dumb guy. If I could relate him to somebody that we would both know and maybe worked with, man, I don't, you know, I probably would say that he was like me. Okay, so you and Sean, and then me, as far as being like, you know, maybe ordering some Greenswall stuff or being a key relied on person.
A key gear, like a key cog in the works.
Yes. And, you know, with all the people I've lost over the years, which, you know, I mean, I've Peyton and other guys that have moved on to be assistants or department managers or co-managers, John's always been the one that stayed,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Now, the problem is, for years, he was content, you know, while he took his job very serious and he really cared about how the place looked, he probably wasn't paying the most attention to that type of stuff.
Right.
You're on the outside looking in rather than being on the inside of it, you know? When you're just a stock, man, that job's so easy. Yeah, man, I could order if I need, you know, just that type of shit.
Dude, I hear it all the time.
How much water he was ordering. Yep. Anybody that's a manager, I feel like, has. But I ask him what water he's ordering, and he tells me. And like I said, we had just gotten a truck in, right? So our best-selling water, okay, I would consider this. Oh man, if I could relate it to a produce item, bananas, okay, 35-pack water. It's our biggest pack of water, and it's the pack of water that we sell the best. All right. So you might sell some 24-pack water certain weeks more than you sell the 35s. If there's a sale on the 24-pack water, let's say one of them is buy one, get one free. Well, you'll sell more of that buy one, get one free than you will the 35. But on normal week, like the week we're in right now, you're going to sell a lot more 35 than you are the other 24s. And fewer of them come on a pallet because it's a bigger package, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 24s, you have 84 units to a pallet, and the 35s, you only have 60, right? So you're selling more, and there's less per pallet. So I explained to him Friday night, because he wasn't originally ordering a 35 because I had just ordered one. And my first step to anybody when they're doing an order is, and it sounds stupid, but what days is your order covering? When is your next truck?
Mm-hmm.
What days do you have to get through? If you don't order something right now, what days and how much business do you have to get through until you receive your next truck?
It's the trickiest part of the whole thing.
If you don't order a pallet of 35s right now, we will not receive one until after the store closes Monday. So you have to go all day Sunday, all day Monday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, all day Monday, because this was Saturday.
Oh, God. Weekend.
And so I said, look at what we got on hand, which was probably about 90 units, 60 plus what was on the shelf. Said by Monday night, you're not going to have any 35-pack in here, even though I've got a pallet here. I said, so you've got to order a pallet. The summer, I said, think about last summer. I said, there was times, I said, every grocery truck, you're going to have to order a 35. If something's buy one, get one free, on our back-to-back day, you might not have to order them back-to-back, but if there's not a sale water, you're going to have to. And I said, and sometimes, if you remember, John, we had to order 2 pallets of 35s on one of the days. So, okay, yep, I get it. And, you know, I walk him through the rest of the water. And so fast forward to Monday. Now, I wasn't there Saturday or Sunday. So fast forward to Monday. I go in, and everything looked all right. So I pulled up the invoice for the truck. I hadn't even been to the back yet. No 35-pack water, no Harris Teeter 24-pack water. That now, like I was
dude,
saying,
it sucks.
For 35s, sell the best unless the 24s are on sale. Well, Harris Teeter 24 was $1.99. It was on sale. The fewest we sold on a day this week was 51. Okay, so you're looking at 2/3 of a pallet every day, if not a pallet. And they were on a 24-foot seasonal gondola display. So we had about a pallet's worth on a seasonal display. He didn't order them. And he didn't order 35s. And I was like, John, like, what are you thinking? He's like, well, when I did the order Sunday, we had a pallet of both. Well, not a full pallet, probably 2/3 of a pallet of the 24s and about a pallet of the 35s. And to his credit, sales were higher than forecasted for Monday on 35-pack water. Okay. So the date set him up to fail because we sold 21 on Saturday, 21 on Sunday, 50 on Friday. So he didn't lie. We did have a pallet in the back of 35s. Now guess how many 35-pack waters you fit on the shelf? 21. So one of my co-managers tried to give me a hard time about that, and I said, Tony, I said, I'm not defending John. I told him to order a pallet of 35s every truck, and I'm going to document him for this. I said, but all we can do is go off the gun. I said, I have the instincts to maybe not listen to that and go with my gut and bring a pallet in, but John doesn't right now.
It's a hard thing to do.
Fucking water, and you've only sold what's on the shelf for Saturday and Sunday. You're basing what you're going to sell Monday, and typically you're going to sell this product on Monday. It didn't work Saturday or Sunday. We only sold 21 on each weekend day. Why? We sell 50 on Monday. That's because it didn't get filled. It didn't get filled until we came in. So storm manager's closing. I walk in and I have to pass the seasonal gondola to get to the time clock where that water was. There was like 6 waters left on there. The shelf has no 35. The shelf had no 24s. And I like tried to avoid my store manager for like the 3 hours that I was there with him. And he didn't say anything. But it's just like, oh man. But he said something today, I guess, which I knew was going to happen. If he didn't say something last night, he was going to say something today.
Oh, classic.
Of all the things, it's like, and like I said, they're like bananas, but they don't go bad. So can you ever really get her ordering bananas? Not really. You're going to sell them. Can you get her ordering water? Dude, it can just sit back there until you get rid of it.
Yeah, like I'm trying to
understand the gravity of being an assistant and the heat is on him, you know? Like, everything you do is put under a microscope. And not only that, but ultimately, I'm the one that's held accountable, and so's Tony because he's the co-manager of a grocery.
Yep. God, it's kind of delightful to hear this. So many times I've been in that situation.
And, you know, we're not perfect. I've made plenty of ordering mistakes, but I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't know how you can look at the gun and not be like, yeah, I need another pallet. Because even if you sell half of that pallet that's back there, dude, you can just stack the old pallet on top of the new one. It's not going to take any more volume of space.
Are you walking around?
No.
Because you keep on getting all like, you keep breaking up in the middle of your conversation. And usually that happens when you're like walking around.
Oh, that's probably Discord being Discord. I can restart it, or we can try a different channel. That hasn't happened in a while.
Am I coming through clear?
For the most part, yeah. I haven't noticed any issues.
I think it's honestly your laptop. You sound good, but I wonder. It'd probably be better. Do you hardwire it, or is it Wi-Fi?
Oh, dude, it doesn't even have a hardwire spot.
Oh, that's great. That's probably why it garbles. It's because it's on Wi-Fi. That sucks. You need like a proper gaming PC.
Dude, I don't have the fucking room in here for anything.
All right, a gaming laptop then. You need like an Alienware laptop with pretty lights.
I'm gonna close Discord and reopen it. So just give me a minute. All right.
Okay.
Rebooted. Hopefully that helps. Wi-Fi does suck though, man.
Still a little garbled. Not sure if I can. Bit rate's all the way up. We'll just monitor it. Badlands by Rogue. That's the song I was looking for.
My idiot co-manager. I mean, I like the guy and everything, but he's from Fresh Foods, man. He was a deli manager, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just need to tell him, and he's over grocery or non-perishable, I should say. So
That's
dairy, frozen grocery.
That's perfect.
You need to tell him to just do pallets of each of them at all times. Yeah, I'll get right on that. I mean, dude, come on, man. Hello?
Hello? I figured to try this, see if it's the server.
Yeah, right.
There, I switched it to US Central. How's that sound?
You sound good.
Nah, dude, you're still like breaking up.
I don't know what to do.
Guess we'll have to live with it.
I mean, I tested my Wi-Fi and it's...
I think it's your Discord app because you said it uses the mobile app, right?
Oh, I'm using the website.
Oh, maybe that's why.
And the app was fucking... I still have that app on here. When I go to the website, it gives me the option to do either one. I always just do open desktop.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be it. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of all the differences. Like, what's different? All right.
Typically, when we have that breaking up time, I don't.
No, I'm gonna try closing mine. Okay, restarted Discord. Anything? I can't hear you at all.
You can't hear me?
Oh yeah, there you are. You're still all laggy.
Hello.
Hello?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
So far. That doesn't mean
Alright.
anything.
It doesn't.
Alright, anyways, let's get to playing here. We've been dicking around forever. Alright. So let's see what our robust challenges are. We've got get a clear and a win, get 10 saves or epic saves, get 5 assists, get 50 shots on goal in online matches, win 10 online matches, gain 2 XP levels. Boy, really exciting.
Right?
That's really outside of the box. Outside of the box thinking. So, let's see. Last time we did a lot of ranked and we did well. Yeah, because we got platinum and hoops. And I think we were working on competitive 2s. Okay, yeah, we're done with the competitive 2s. I'm plat 3 in that? What are you in 2s?
I think I'm plat 2.
Why do I not remember us doing that?
Yeah, we did. All in one session, we got ranked.
And it was a good session, too. Like, it was really balanced.
It was reasonably so, yeah. We had maybe 3 or 4 games out of all those that were where there was a carrier. I think 3.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, it got like we started off just creaming people, and then we ran into those typical.
And we were baffled at how balanced it seemed to be.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, is this what this? So this is what real platinums are like. We're just mopping the floor with these guys, and then Senior Fuck Knuckles come along, and you know, it's typical high plat carrying bullshit. Maybe we can get Firecat to play with us.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. I'm sure he would like that. Why don't you message him?
Oh, okay, I can't wait to be ignored again.
Ignored? Nobody ignores you.
Do I, like, come off too strong or something? Like, people just really enjoy ignoring me.
No.
I've been trying to figure it out for a while. It's like, why am I so ignorable? Is, like, I don't know.
It's just the world we live in now. I think people ignore people all the time now. I mean, it's not something that we grew up with either, though. You know, like there wasn't.
There's confrontation when we grew up.
Right, unless if you called somebody on a home telephone or talked to them in person. That's about it, outside of maybe AOL Instant Messenger or something.
Ah, the good old days. The good old days.
There's a lot, you know, there wasn't direct, immediate, right now type of interaction. So I don't know, man. I think it's pretty normal.
That's still a rotten thing to do.
It is. It is. I mean, I work opposite of most people, and I still try very, very hard not to ignore somebody. And if I do happen to forget to reply to them or, you know, whatever it might be, I try to do it the next day or, you know, whatever it might be. Might not be the easiest thing to do in the world, but my God, it's not hard to send a damn message to somebody.
No, not at all. No, Jerry, I'll just ignore him. Well, what do you say we grind through our silver with 2v2 hoops?
I am down with the sickness.
Actually, I would like us to div down to gold for hoops. Are you having a muscle spasm?
I'm doing the disturbed wah-ahs.
Oh my god. Did you like my unraveling this morning via text? It took me forever to do the baby shark via text. Joshy Shark. I'm sorry, what were you saying? Dude, what?
One of my coworkers told a overnight frozen guy while they were on break the other night to ask me about Dogecoin, knowing full well what that was gonna do to me.
So he set him up. It's kind of like my setup with the tooth in Rob. That's brilliant. Did he ask you?
What's so funny about it all, man, it's like I knew the whole time that we could have used Robinhood, but because of the fucking bullshit with GameStop, I didn't want to get scammed. That worked well.
Yes, noted.
Oh, we should use a different app so we don't get scammed. Fuck yuck.
Well, dude, at the time, like, getting confirmed, and it was such a timed thing, you know?
That's just it, man.
It was so time sensitive.
It's actually all Binance's fault anyway.
It is.
Blame anybody, but it's really Binance's.
That was a nice hit. I got this. I knew they'd do some... I didn't even see what happens.
I'm working back.
Did they save that, or did you, like, try to sink it in and it went lopsided? Because I didn't see how that's really savable. I got it.
No, my car was flailing. I got it. Come on.
Okay. Wow, that was so delayed.
Got
Aw, damn it.
Should be wide. Yep.
I got this.
Take. I'm behind you.
Fuck.
I'm in net. Holy shit, man.
Well, he's an octane. What do you
Weren't
expect?
expecting that.
That's such a dainty hit.
Dude, I got too high, unfortunately. I needed to get underneath it. It's wide.
Okay, I'm on the left behind you. Going to the right.
Well, I'm sick of that fucker 50 me.
Octane guy. Oh, I just plowed through his ass.
I think it's the other guy. Is it a breakout?
Yep.
The other guy's actually pissing me off more.
Fucking octane hits. Really tiresome.
I feel like both of them are getting very OP hits at the moment. Their touches are, like, really soft. Shit, that should have been a goal.
I know. Okay.
Oh no, I thought it was gonna hit back forward.
Dude, that was a gay-ass hit right there.
Wow. Dude, instead of hitting ceiling, I thought it was gonna hit back forward, so I was timing my jump different.
No, that sucker went
That's you.
straight down. They both went for that. Really pisses me off that we're tied with them.
Nice.
Fuck. Yeah, now all of a sudden it just got really good.
They're pretty decent.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
His ass up though, felt pretty good. Well, that fucker's just. I got this.
Oh, that's a good hit. It's a good hit. Nice one.
I thought I pinballed him at first, or cool shotted him.
Nice tee off.
Damn it. Behind you. Dude, I'm telling you, that breakout's really pissing me off.
I should be able to get this rebound. Just sticking with them, just sticking with them. That little fucker just popped it over you. Yep, dead on balls. Saw that coming.
Wow. Oh my god, really?
This is a brutal warm-up.
Come on.
I guess the breakout is just a supercar in this game mode.
Oh my god, he 50'd me. Wow. Did you see that?
Oh yeah. Oh, God, that was rough. It was that one guy, that one fucking breakout faggot. Wow. There, that's how I feel about that.
It might be the biggest bullshit goal near the end of the game that I've ever seen. I had that clear. I walloped that clear, and he just happened to bunny hop right there. And because he was an Octane, smashed the shit out of the ball.
Yep.
It hits the ceiling and somehow bounces in. And it's 83 degrees in here.
I knew that when they scored that first goal, I knew that it was downhill from there. Just in the manner in which they're getting power hits off that ball, I knew it was over. And we're just generating nothing.
It's obvious.
The game's skewing its physics in their favor. I checked my Ethereum staking. Yeah. My Ethereum staking. It's up to $25.
Still haven't gotten mine.
Should be soon. And let's see how much bullshit this was. Oh, Octane. Fuck, couldn't get under it. Trying to get a double touch on that. Oh god, running the rim. Alright, so Benny Lava is going to be the carrier.
Wow. How'd this happen? Might not be our day in hoops.
Clearly not.
The luck of the universe. Clearly not in our favor today.
God, just sucks the life right out of you.
couldn't roll it. Oh, I hit the net.
Mr. fucking Grand Champ over there. Okay, so 2 plat 2s and we're plat 1. Because that's fair. Next, I want to go to my Mudcat here.
That was even more bullshit than the first one.
Oh yeah, at least it happened fast. Like, we didn't draw out the whole game. At least the game said fuck you right off the bat. And somehow we lost div down, and then they put us with people that were better than the people that we played before. That's great. Let's see how bullshit this gets. This will be fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Of course, I could have easily fucking hit that, but nobody followed it. I thought someone was behind it. Smoke.
Go in.
Ignore that.
Didn't go in. He whiffed.
Man, I can't.
Chip,
I can't.
Going in.
I can't chip this ball to save my life. I got it. Oh, that was nice. That was a pretty play right there.
Was.
It didn't even touch the ground. That's the type of shit we have to pull off, and all these other faggots get these goals like all willy-nilly. Oh yes, this goal I just happened to, you know, pluck there.
Stumble upon.
Of course, the same could be said about all of our goals.
Oh god, connection. Lagged like a motherfucker, and my ping's perfect. What the fuck? It was weird, man. It was like the wind was taking the ball, and I couldn't catch up to it to hit it.
I thought it was a really weird hit. I'm wondering what you were thinking.
Actually hit it into our own end because I got to the wrong side of it, because it was drifting.
Ah! God, why did it roll back? God damn it!
Oh, dude.
I feel like this game mode's more rage-inducing than the others.
Oh, I just missed him. What's up?
Fuck!
I was really trying to avoid hitting that literally right back at him. I'm dead.
Wow, that was the worst aerial hit I've ever seen. Fuck.
Pinch that, sorry. Come on.
Oh, that was nice.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're tearing it up. Now these feel like real platinums.
Look at that.
Dude, it rode the rim. I wish I could get an assist though.
One of the challenges.
No. But I wanted to assist every one of your goals.
Nice chip. I can't believe they didn't save that.
They're nowhere
takes
near
that
as skilled. Just, you know, showcases the crazy unbalance of the game. Oh, good. My DR Psi 3 wheels. Oh, they're unranked.
Oh man, I haven't even looked at. That's what I need to do right now. Good credits.
Not a good idea. Like the next 10 tiers.
I need to go. No, I definitely got to go. What level can you see to? I have to go to it.
Oh, tier 35. It's an engine sound.
Oh, good. It'll be terrible too. Only 2 ahead of me. All right, let's see
it's
what
awful.
I haven't seen. Gay little helmet with goggles. Awful looking wheels. Die-cast spark, which I don't understand. Oh, good. A car-specific decal. And a sport cycle engine noise that you could confuse with 100 other engine noises.
Dude, it's like,
right.
What happened to the off-the-wall engine sounds?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. Joshy Boy didn't get Motor Mouth. Okay.
Arguably the best one.
Just like I didn't get a bunch of different Phoenix wings. So now we get punished. We'll never see those things.
Well,
Just so you know.
let's just back up here. So
We'll
we had
never see more of those things.
So we had Motor Mouth. We had the Choo Choo Train. We had a Weed Whacker. We had a helicopter. I mean, we had cats. And then you give us a sports bike sound that sounds like a supercar engine sound from the litany of supercars in this game. And the first one is what you claim to be a race car, which sounds like all the other race cars in this game.
Correct.
Dude, this whole thing feels like filler. They're like, well, we really shot our wad on the last one. I mean, let's just flesh this out with some leftover ideas. So we're at tier 35. What is it? Tier 70 is the top? I can't remember.
70, I believe.
All right, so we're at half.
Halfway.
We have another entire half to go. It could improve. We've seen it before. I mean, if the next 35 are banger items, we can forgive the first 35.
Man, so long as there's a good animated decal, or a good decal in general, a good wheel, and a cool topper, I can kind of live with it. But I would like one cool item or unique item per garage item, I would even say. Like, you know, let's see a cool rocket boot. Like, when was the last time we've gotten a really cool, like, boost? Like, I don't know, just But I don't think one cool item from each of those categories per Rocket Pass is that much to ask. I mean, my God, dude, there's 70 tiers.
I know.
Asking you to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 categories.
Yeah, I gotta pee. Who's watching us over on the Facebook side? Well, whoever's watching on Facebook, welcome. So I gotta view the event. I'm not sure if this is working with comments on Facebook. It's a little wonky.
Shocker.
Oh, it says read only. All right. It still sucks that all these tiers, like, there's nothing to look forward to. I hate when there's nothing to look forward to. It's real disheartening. All right, so those two were unranked. I feel like they were really early in their placement matches.
I do too.
I think we finished high plat in Oops last season, didn't we?
High platinum?
Yeah, I thought that's... I remember us being really, like, blown away by it.
High gold.
Was it that
Pretty
low?
sure we were high gold or low platinum. Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Ooh, nice hit.
Actually, get out of here. Railed him.
That was nice.
Dirty. That was dirty.
Oh, he's probably swearing your name. 2015?
He's gonna murk.
2015? Angry question marks?
So a coworker of mine was like, "Oh, I heard you were talking about Rocket League the other day. He plays on PC.
Yep.
He's diamond. He's a little better than us." Dude, we were laughing about that because he's played since 2016. So I told him the story about how somebody commented about you and I having the 2015 and how bad we sucked. And then we talked about barrier. It's nice knowing somebody feels exactly like we do, and he's pretty much near our rank.
He's, you know, he probably is our rank, honestly, because if he's playing PC, he's going to be better by default. So he probably is as good as us, and if he was on console, he would probably be level with us, in reality.
You can see that.
I mean, that's how big of a difference the PC version makes.
Shut your ass down.
Whoa,
Damn it.
bounced way out. I got it. So he's diamond in what, like 3s, 2s?
2s.
Oh, that's pretty good then.
So he said he predominantly placed 2s.
Shit.
That's why I was saying he was probably a little better than us. His diamond and 2s is pretty impressive.
Yeah, he'd probably still be. I mean, we're plat 3 in 2s, and we're on console.
True.
So if he was on console, he would probably be plat 3. All right, dude, I'm not getting a good fucking read on any of this. Well, the guy was sitting behind the ball, just on his haunches. Like, these guys are so disorganized. Yeah, they're pretty bad. All right, I'm at mid. I'll just let that be. Yep.
Wow.
Oh, dude, the people at this skill level will never save those. It's like their brain just goes full on retard.
Oh, you'd have to be in perfect position, too.
Oh, you fucking asshole. That fucking asshole. Go ahead. That's in. Okay.
Ow. A scoring tear.
Dude, you're on a rampage.
It's the Twinser.
Oh, they're done. And by the way, his username was the Spectre 420, so fuck him anyways. Little 420 ass wipe. Am I the only one that's really sick of the whole 420 thing and how people think they're clever using it? Like, to me, if you're a pot smoker and you go to that length, then you're a piece of shit. I don't care if you smoke pot, but when you start, like, trotting around, oh, 420, that means you're a douchebag.
They're the same people saying that it, like, cures cancer and shit, too, man. You know, like, bro, if you want to smoke weed, smoke all the fucking weed you want. I don't care. But it's just like, anything else. Walk around beating your chest about it, and God, it's stupid.
Oh, 420. It's so funny. Oh, let's make our clan tag 420. No one's done that before.
Oh, dude, it's so original.
I would love, dude, I wish we had, like, direct live feeds of everyone we played. I would just love to see the people we actually run across, what they look like in real life. Like, what do you think the kid to adult ratio is? And by kid, I mean, like, 12. You're not a kid at 15. Like,
I would say the overwhelming majority
are really young.
Yep. I stuffed that.
All right, so this guy's showing off his gold tournament win. He's going to be a real homo. They are not in the same team, though.
Oh, I pitted him.
50'd his ass.
God, man, can't do anything with that.
Fuck. Yeah, dude, I'm not even going to hit that damn ball when it's that close to the net. He's here to pluck, as am I. I just got railed. They're humping each other. They're both octanes, by the way.
Railed them. Oh, I hit rim.
Damn it.
Rim. Dude, hitting rim just demolishes you.
Yes, it does.
It is an immovable object.
All right, so we got to watch out for
Oh, you little
phase.
poppity McFuck bag.
Damn it.
Poppity McFuck bag. No. No, well. Boy, my palms are sweaty.
Oh. Ah.
83 degrees.
Okay, he hit it backwards.
Wow.
That's got a good chance. Yep. Oh my god, he cleared it!
Saved it. He said sorry, so it's alright.
Damn it. That phase guy is really pissing me off. Nice. Nice save.
Oh, he fucking railed me in the ass, man. So it carried my momentum. That would have been a hard finish anyway, but... Damn it.
Yeah, we're getting really unlucky in this one. I guess they're probably more unlucky considering he saved that one ball.
We would have had a good shot at saving that ball, though. Damn it! Dude, we've had so many balls in the rim.
Well, dude, these guys are fucking spazzy. They hit everything, and, you know... Yep, so the ball you hit goes in.
Just trying to get it out from center, man. His could have rolled up and in anyway.
This game has felt like shit from the start. It's that fucking phase douchebag that's... Oh.
We've done diddly shit. Points-wise.
Dude, I can't hit the damn ball. Like, I hit the ball and they're just all over it. I mean, look at this fuck knuckle.
I don't think we've been aggressive enough in this game. Like, they're decent, but they're not as good as, like, the first two teams we've played. Oh, that was a great roll.
Oh, it was in.
My God.
Yeah, I'm done. Fuck that. They're just not gonna let us win this one. Lucky ass
Carry.
bullshit.
That was a total carry by that guy.
Alright, let me prepare my usual.
I have no tolerance for this shit, man. I really don't. I feel volatile enough that I could probably break something.
I know.
Like, I'm sitting here basting in my fucking nut sweat.
Well, then you got those two little homos tripping over each other and getting accidental goals and then pushing the ball into your rear end flip, causing it to magically roll up our net, hit the ceiling, and then go straight down into our net. And then that guy just flap his flaccid cock around and flop on the rim, and the ball magically just happens to go in accidentally. Yeah, it's one of those games.
That save they had on you was insane.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was a good shot.
Yeah, the fucker, like, barrel roll saved it.
The goal.
He barrel roll saved it as he was driving through. It was like a total, like, knee-jerk reaction that shouldn't have happened. But
I'm not
look,
sure I've seen you get this lucky in this many games as far as trying to score.
well, I mean, as long as we recognize the game's not going to let us win and just get out and move on. We're usually pretty good at picking up on that. That game was a whole lot of nothing for the first 3 quarters of it, though.
Oh, and I think we could have been a little bit more aggressive right off the start. But
oh, good. Diamond winner. So now they're going to pit us with even better people, even though we forfeited.
Even though we've lost 4 out of 5 games. Out of 5.
Oh, my God, dude. That... Oh, this is going to be bad, man. That Azer guy, the shit that he just did. Of course, it could have been accidental. Oh, this guy's using
I doubt it.
a Proteus. What?
Who can use that? Brick on wheels, sorry.
I got this.
Take.
There we go. Thank you, thank you.
Excellent read off to me. You're like, we're the same brain.
Sometimes you're predictable. In real life, you're very predictable. Actually, no, you're not. You're very unpredictable. It's one thing that frustrates me.
I'm pretty predictable, man.
No, you do some off-the-wall, spur-of-the-moment shit that I would never even suspect.
Live a little, man.
See, that's one area where you and I kind of differ. I don't do things spur of the moment. It's just mentally I can't do it. I have to plan things. Jesus Christ,
Oh
okay.
my God. That was Proteus boy, I believe.
Yep.
That time perfect,
Or,
man.
it's the Triton, actually. The Proteus is the other one with the little arms.
Oh, dude, I don't give a fuck what one it is, alright? Shove that thing up his fucking asshole.
What did he do? Did he pinch it on the wall? Yeah, and he's the one that's just gonna sit in net, because he's the magic golden saber boy. Oh shit,
Golden
oh
fuck
shit.
Nugget.
And I'm dead. Shit. Of course, the boost didn't pick up. That's great.
Same thing just happened to me, man.
And of course... Okay, luckily it was high. Okay, I'm right behind you. Stay at mid. It's gonna roll up. I probably could have taken that on the wall.
Got this.
God damn it. I was gonna go for that. I didn't want to mess it up, though. You railed me. Met net. It's gonna be wide. Okay. Whoa.
Ow.
I got it over him. He's gonna rail it. Yeah, so it's Triton boy. That's probably the carrier, most likely. He had the epic save. Jesus, dude, they're putting the punishment on us. I got it. Jesus Christ. Pushing our shit in that corner. Yeah, they have really good rotation with one another.
They do.
That's how they're able to get their sustained offense.
Nice.
Suck on that.
Ow,
Shove that right up your fucking
believe
ass.
They didn't save that.
It was high, man.
Cannot believe they didn't save that.
It was really
Thank
high.
God they didn't. Should be 4-0 right now, dude. 4-0.
Yeah, shove that right up your taint. They didn't want any more of us.
I can't believe they quit out 2-0.
That's, dude, they're us. They did exactly what we would have done. They said, no, we're not going to beat these guys, and they call it quits. Good for them. I admire people like that.
Even after they had 3 ridiculous saves.
Yep. Waiting for new light, being with you, and a new sun rises tomorrow. A new sunrise is all we need. I can't hit her note. Love through the night. Oh, the Rocket League theme.
I do.
What they should do for the birthday this year for Rocket League's, God, 6? God, that's disgusting that Rocket League is 6 years old. My assistant's son just turned 7. So he was 1 when this game came out. That's fucked up.
Fucking nuts.
What they should do is do like a throwback. Like, remember booting up the game and hearing the old school theme? It'd be really cool if they did like a throwback week or so where like they put all the old school menus back in, the old music for the startup. Dude, it's just, I listened to this theme, and I remember booting up the game, and how simplistic it was back then.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, the game today is crazy compared to what it was.
And I remember I downloaded it because Jaden had it, and we played it together for like 8 hours all day. It was nuts. And that was back when like we were all really terrible.
Dude, I remember sitting at the place I had before I bought my house. Must have been a day off. Alyssa and I were watching TV. And then I used my PS3 as my TV. My hub. I booted up and I saw like your recent history and shit. And it was like Nova Genesis got 3 saves on Rocket League, or you know, scored a goal. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I love how you're so interested.
Oh, I had to figure out what it was because you're not like a sports game guy. So that's what kind of threw me for a loop. And then I looked into it. I was like, oh, well, I'll download that.
Then it is history ever since. Remember when we used to, well, back in the Our Twin Life days, when we would stream, a lot of people would watch us. And I remember you and I would go, like, back and forth between Rocket League, Hardware Rivals, and Helldivers. We rotated between those 3, and we would always stream it. And Hardware Rivals, I remember being really fun because we were like tanks and stuff. It had a really cool art style, and dude, Helldivers, I absolutely loved Helldivers. I wish we could have played that more.
Too.
That was such a fun game, such a cool concept, great gameplay. And remember when we would stream? That was back when we would stream in the morning. So I'd wake up, and we only did it on our days off, so it was very few and far between. I remember we were streaming in the morning, and Jesse and Jaden were watching, and we were playing Helldivers, and Michelle was inquiring, like, oh, what's this? Because they were, you know, when we were playing something, you know, people were interested. It's like, oh, it's Helldivers, and then Jesse and Jaden played it, and then they got in on the games, and then, you know, the trend was set, so to speak. What's going on, Hurricane? Streaming while you're grilling. That is a great, great combination. So are we like on your phone and we're propped up next to your grill, or are we on your TV inside and you're just going back and forth to your grill? Like paint the picture for me.
You could grill a hamburger on my nutsack because it's so hot in my apartment right now since my AC's broken. So I guess I'm grilling too because like my body is like charcoal. My body is like a burner.
Did you try cracking an egg?
So moist. Still holding strong at 83 degrees. I've got all the windows open, a fan in the window.
At least there's that.
It is 79 degrees outside, so hopefully it starts to cool down, but...
Wait, it's 79 out. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, man. It was 87 when I got up.
Okay, so we're on his phone on the side shelf of his grill. His grill has that side shelf there. Making steaks for tacos, among other things. I'm guessing that's for Cinco de Mayo.
Ooh, nice.
I've never had a steak taco. I'm a beef taco guy. Steak taco
Steak is beef.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, you say steak, it's like the strips. My dick fell off.
Yeah, I'm more of a ground beef guy myself.
Did you see the team name?
Preference for tacos, I did.
Okay.
My preference for tacos is pork, actually. Some
Pork?
carne
I
tacos.
haven't had pork. That does sound really good, though. Oh, I thought you had that.
Did too, man. I toggled ball cam and it fucked me.
Why would you toggle ball cam on the wall?
I didn't intend to. My finger slipped.
Oh.
My hands are fucking sweaty, dude, alright?
Dude, this is gonna be ass.
Ridiculous save. Are we playing Johnny right now?
No. I mean, we might as well be. Unless this is one of his many alter egos.
I think he'd have 5 goals by now.
I don't think we've ever played with Johnny and who. No, we wouldn't because it's 2v2.
You're dead.
Yeah, this is just going to be futile. So his title is Legendary Nemesis. And he's got Sky Blue Dracos. So, real douchebag. Hurricane, are you of Latino descent? Or are you just celebrating Cinco de Mayo just for the sake of it?
Oh.
Well, we know when we're beaten. Dude, the score difference is outrageous. 360.
Yeah, dude, it's a insane carry. To him.
That is unbelievable. But, I mean, we're at that stage of the game now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't want to get... Okay, we can forfeit now. Alright, I'm gonna really nail this guy. There. I feel like that is the punchiest. When you call him a carrying fairy.
Tried typing carrying twat.
You gotta space it.
Well, I meant to do tool, but I clicked on the first one, which was twat. I thought it was tool on the pre-typed thing.
Yeah, mine's perfectly spaced, so it won't edit it out. You gotta put T space WAT. All right. So we're kind of just hovering at our current rank. We're not going up, and we're not really going down. But dude, I mean, because we've been sitting in the same rank, look at the differences in the people we're playing at our rank. Like, just insane swings. You know what we should have when you come up? We should go down to Moe's. We haven't been there in a long time.
Down.
Remember what? Okay, so remember when we went hiking and we killed ourselves at Boston Lot Lake, right behind the hospital? I remember being, you and I were fucking white. Like, we were exhausted. We walked hiked like 5 or 6 miles. And we were sweaty. And we drove to Moe's, and I remember sitting in the Moe's parking lot, just calorie depleted, and we both got home wreckers.
I remember that.
Oh,
we always got takeout.
Oh, dude, it was great. We were like, oh, let's have Five Guys. Oh, let's have Moe's.
Takeout's so much better than eating in somewhere.
Yeah, because you kind of know what to...
Before COVID.
You know what to expect, you know? Like... Yeah, and the thing, like, I don't eat takeout ever. Unless I'm with somebody,
Christine and I usually once a week. Usually one of the weekend days.
Oh, the fucker hit me!
Wow.
Dude,
so
the
this
fucker...
guy's gonna be a diamond tournament winner.
Look at this right here. I go up to save. Rails me. It was an easy ass save too.
This guy's gonna be insane.
That was tactical. Okay.
Ow.
Well, guess we'll be quitting out of this one too.
Winning. If I could forfeit right now, I would.
I know. It's bullshit that you can't.
Jesus Christ, man. We've lost more games than we've won, so I don't know why it's cranking us up. This carry is going to make the last carry look juvenile.
And he's on PC as well. So how are things going, Hurricane? Let me know how your tacos are. They're probably going to be fantastic. So, like, paint the picture. So you got steak tacos. What do you put in the tacos? So what is the moment we can forfeit? That's right, 3:30. Okay, so 3:30. 3-minute 30-second mark. All right. Dude, I've been dropping a lot of these. I hope I get banned.
And somehow that guy was unranked, okay? And the shitty guy that did nothing was Platinum 2.
Yep, that's about right.
We would have mopped the floor with the other guy. We would have mopped the fucking floor with the other guy. But we're in there with a champ.
Yep.
And frankly, to win a diamond level, you're pretty much champ level. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Win a diamond champion.
Dude, compared to the
diamond tournament.
Compared like the grand champion game that we played for our tournament was outrageous.
Yes.
That was some serious level shit right there.
It felt like the hardest guys we play with Johnny, which has to be champ.
All right, so these guys are talking. Let's bear that in mind. Okay, so we got an Octane, and we got a Fennec. We got an Octane and a Fennec.
Come on.
So it's the worst duo. The epitome of everything we hate in a car. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Beautiful shot. Wow. God, I feel like we're just too slow. That's in. Another bullshit ceiling shot.
Oh, dude, that's such a lucky goal. It's insane. I mean, just insane. So this has the makings of an epic carry as well.
Oh, geez. I hit you. Damn.
Did to tip it.
Damn it! Was trying to get under and pop it.
It's gonna go towards goal. But there.
That's it. That's it. Nice shot.
Ooh! They're not the only ones that can get lucky.
That's a nice little crisscross there.
Off the lip.
Well, little Fennec boy didn't know what to do.
He was dumbfounded.
Oh, no!
What the fuck was that?
One hell of a pinch. Yeah. How do you like that? How do you like that for a bunny hop? Look at this.
I got a front row seat to it.
Dude, I was able to time that off its bounce. Okay, somehow that went straight up.
Whiffed.
His teammate just stopped. He might be typing. Too much?
Too much.
Oh my god, he hit it backwards. Alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
No!
Oh, he wasn't there. I thought he was gonna clean that right up. Damn it.
Still so much game left.
Oh yeah, it ain't over. I got this.
Hit.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my god, man.
Shit. Well, at least I knocked him off of it. Me rotating. I got it. Damn it. Can follow it up.
Oh, it rolled.
I'm at mid. Ooh. That's one of those shots where if you can, like, keep it at the top, it'll always be a goal.
I got it too low. Oh, he jittered.
Oh my god, he just sank it in. Wow. I tried to dick with him in the net. What was he trying to...
I am very confused.
Yeah,
Of course, they're not going to forfeit.
No. I mean, they could still beat us, which is what's crazy. You got it. I got this.
Damn it, I was just there.
Ooh, nice pinch. Oh, I tried to chip and I drove right by it. God damn it. Dude, I look like such a fucking idiot when that happens.
That was awesome. Oh, what?
Wow, we creamed these guys. We had a lot of offensive pressure.
Shoved their shit in.
Oh, I wonder what their ranks are. Yeah, we get it. We won. Show us the scoreboard. Oh, you mean they're the same rank as us? That's funny how that works, isn't it?
Thought?
That's funny how that works.
Shocked, Jerry. I'm shocked.
Unreal. Looks like we're getting all the action on YouTube today. Couple people on Facebook, nobody on D Live. D Live gets no love. Which sucks, because I really used to love D Live.
Yeah, me too, man.
Oh good, I got my honey avatar border. Themed perfectly with the race theme. I know when I think of racing, I think of honey.
Not getting any of these weekly challenges done.
I just got 2 of them done. Ooh, wow, I'm really close to 20,000 points in online matches.
Now, what 2 do you have done? Well, probably saves are clear.
Executive assistant, get 5 assists, and gain 2 XP
1
levels.
assist. Let's start scoring.
Hey, what's going on? Is this is Jason's account, but is it Jason? Who is it? Jason, Michelle? Hurricane, I got this. We've been, you know, this feels very akin to the night when we were doing the 2v2 competitive. You know, we overall did very well, but we did have the occasional game where you had that one carrier and just clobbered us. So where are we at? So, wow,
Well,
6 out of
shirt's
10.
coming off. Shirt's off.
Okay.
Sweat going.
You said to get the fan going, right?
Oh, dude, I've got 3 ceiling fans on, a big box fan.
So it's just like a wind tunnel in your house right now. Oh, man. Did you call your landlord about that?
Yep. They said they would try to come this afternoon. If not this afternoon, tomorrow morning. So it'll be tomorrow morning. So I slept for 3 hours. I get to work all night. Then I get to stay up. God only knows how long tomorrow morning, waiting for them to come look. No promise it's going to get fixed, especially if it's something that's got to be ordered or who knows what it is.
Yep.
So who knows?
I mean, you
It's
need
going
to
to be a great next few days.
you need to mentally prepare for that because you know that will be the worst case scenario. So remember, plan for the best, or plan for the worst. Yeah, plan for the worst, expect the best, or hope for the best. I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with that. Oh, it's Michelle. I haven't seen you in a while. You seem to pop in like once every 4 months. Actually, you know, I think the last time Michelle was here was when I got that phone call. I vividly remember that moment when my landlords called me and I was asking, you know, what area code is this? And Michelle said it was a Massachusetts area code. Boy, that was a fun night.
Getting the boot.
That was a fun night. Good times.
She found a way into my heart. Oh, she don't make out, no, she make art. And I need a way to treat it.
Well, Michelle, don't be a stranger. All right. So we're 6 out of 10 for silver.
I haven't looked.
At least I am, so you must be. Hurricane, how's that taco? Alright, so we got 2 side netters. They are not communicating.
No!
Actually,
Rushed it.
Fun fact, when this mode came out, the very night it came out, I actually played with Jesse. Okay.
Welcome for me centering that for him.
Oh, that was a beautiful center. Yeah, he's got a naked Octane as well. Oh, nice tee off. That was beautiful.
Perfect.
You've made
I
up
learned
for it.
after my first one.
Yep. Solid.
No problem. I'm sure they're superhumans, so.
I'm sure we're being sandbagged.
Yep, that was an OP hit there.
Well, it's the Octane Fennec duo, so we need to prepare for that. You know, it's going to be awful. Okay, they double committed, so did we.
Yeah, no boost.
Wow, he actually saved that.
Hanging it mid.
Holy shit.
My God.
That was a Fennec backboard save right there. Got... Like, I had to... I have... Okay.
Dude, the OP-ness is unbelievable. I'm so tired of it.
It's frustrating. You know, you don't legit beat us unless you're using anything other than a Fennec or an Octane. You know, I think I hate the Fennec more than the Octane, honestly.
Do. I absolutely do.
The Octane at least has an iconic stature with the game.
I'm up.
Oh, nice hit. That was beautiful. They have a Rocket League team? What team is it? Is it an RLCS team?
Go for it.
I was trying to tip it up, but it had already bounced. Oh! I got it.
One guy's not moving.
Tried to pop it, it's not enough. Not enough trajectory. He's gone, so we're just dealing with Fennec Boy here.
Right. Who can easily beat us.
Oh yeah.
Like, easily. Trying to keep it away.
That's it, that's it, come on. Yep.
Hey, assist.
Very nice.
Close.
That's what I'm talking
And he
about.
left too. Wow, such few points. It's disgusting.
It's pretty bad. We got a rhythm. Got a pretty good rhythm. Yes, it was Beautiful Hurricane. I agree. And I completed a challenge. What do we got? Ah, the 20,000 point season challenge, which is 15,000 XP. Alright, so all that leaves is get 40 wins in any competitive playlist, which I could have sworn I was higher than that. Get 200 goals, assists, or saves on online matches. That's 159 out of 200. That's 20,000. So, let's see. Unlocks May 12th. So, I think this is the farthest we've come in stage 1 at this stage in the game.
Without a doubt. Feels good.
I'm going to guess that Jesse doesn't want to join just because he's apprehensive. I mean, do they actually meet up? Or, I mean, I don't see why you would, unless you're doing like a LAN event. I can see him like not wanting to do that because you'd have to meet up and mingle with people. No, but Jesse's really good. And I'm sure that he's gotten a lot better. The last time we played together, I remember he was really good, and he's very adaptive. I can see him growing and getting a lot better, you know, as time went on. What about the Masamune? Are you asking my opinion on the Masamune? Because if you are, it's actually a card that I used for
Love Masamune.
a long time. That was when Neo Tokyo dropped. And
I have no respect for the cars that everybody feels the need to use. I mean, it's Fennec and Octane, and it's just unoriginal. It's overdone, and it's just ridiculous at this point.
Was Masamune free?
You're so good, adapt to another car.
Exactly. If you're that good, be that good in something else. That doesn't give you an advantage. Octane, Fennec. Dominus to a certain extent. Now, I love the Masamune, because it was Masamune and Esper that came out when that Neo Tokyo DLC dropped. And I used Masamune for a really long time. And fun fact, that Brussels sprout video that is just glorious and famous. I was using that card when we were recording that. We were streaming that. Yeah, I figured that was the case, Michelle. I mean, I kind of agree with him. It's... I don't know, I feel like I'm really... For something like that, I feel like I'm too quirky. And I'd find everybody else really irritating. I feel like... I just feel like that's what it would be like for me, is if I went to something similar, or a game meetup or something, I would probably absolutely hate everybody there. Just because I feel like I'm really different from everybody that mostly does this.
Dude, it's easier when you're a kid, though, man. Like,
yeah, but no, I
way
mean,
more social anxiety now than when I was a kid. I mean, we're just
but Jesse's a teenager,
with school and stuff.
and you know, those teenage years. That's typically when things like that start to really manifest themselves.
Oh, for sure, but it's only gonna get worse.
Oh yeah, it's all downhill. Yeah, it is a shame because no, Jesse is really good, and I always had a blast playing with him. I mean, that was what the Solnieth mostly was. You know, Jaden would always pop on every now and then, but the Solnieth was mostly Jesse when we would do our Rocket League streams. We clicked really well with one another. It was a good time. See, Michelle, I still get them. I still get them. All right. I'm actually pretty impressed we've stuck with hoops the entire time. Oh god, Calamity. That looked really stupid.
Sucks.
Oh,
like the first time tonight, though, that's not bad.
That was tactical. You wanted to throw him off.
Dude, to score a goal that way, like, you gotta be so fast, so precise. And then
we want to lull these guys into a false sense of security.
Floundering down here, I hit rim. Back.
All right, so we got another Octane. Surprise, surprise, another Octane Fennec combo.
I see that. Yeah, it's at least 3 games in a row now.
Man, I mean,
you know,
just haven't seen that before.
Man.
See, that was tactical. That was tactical. Calculated. So your cunning scheme worked in the beginning, Josh.
Here we go, redemption.
There we go.
Slowed it down that time, so I didn't beat him.
You know they're saying that, oh, yeah, I knew they were sandbagging us. That was that weird flip fake at the beginning.
Warning controller doesn't help the situation.
Wait, what?
Railgun. And my warn-in controller doesn't help with that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
My stick is just kind of wonky.
Nice little arc. Ooh, okay, look out for Fennec Boy. He's doing some tricky stuff now. He's really just laying it on thick.
Oh, dude, he's F-16ing. He's F-16ing.
Yeah, and he's getting those unexpected double hits that Johnny usually gets. What has he got for a decal on that? It looks like it's expensive. Yeah, he's... Oh, God. No, oh, Jesus. He's got Heat Wave.
Oh, he grounded it.
I got it.
Go on, Fennec Boy.
I was expecting him to challenge that, and he didn't. Little taparoo. And Josh for the finish. Oh, that was beautiful.
Dunk that. I will dunk that.
Perfect
Thank you.
read. Perfect read. Nice teamwork. Oh, that's, oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. He 50'd me.
Up.
That was a nice hit.
50 him.
Couldn't get enough steam on it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, oh.
No.
Dude, you almost had it. So close.
Like horse grenades and hand shoes.
Play up. It only counts in hand shoes and horse grenades.
Shoe hands and grenade horses.
Those two.
Hard. Oh my goodness, dude. So this is going to be one of those games where it stays close, even though we should have
Yep.
more goals than we do.
Yep.
I call that a lot.
I mean, you called it literally the moment. Look at him just sit there. Okay. Must have had the same idea.
Challenge that.
Coming in hot. And of course, oh. Dude, that Fury guy is really pissing me off. Excuse me.
I could do with that. Yeah. Outpacing us.
And he's actually
Oh my god.
in second place. Nice hit.
Wow.
Yeah,
Finish.
that's what I'm talking about. So I stuck to the wall, that's what got me. Woo. Okay.
Nice.
Oh man, that would have been perfect.
It would have been really, really nice.
I had to jump on it too quick. I couldn't get under it to pop it. Oh, nice. Oh my god. All right, so that's 6 goals we should have. That's right, I got it. Well, you hit me. Goes all my momentum. That was a solid game. That was an accomplishing game right there. Did you develop to Plat 2?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you were ahead of me in this.
No, I actually have no idea. This game.
Yes, Michelle, that was a pretty play. Pretty awesome. So Jesse and Jaden are obnoxious, brooding teens. Yeah. It's a rough span of time for boys. I mean, girls too, but... Ugh. Let's just say I don't look back on my teenage years with a lot of fondness. I think the roughest, like the most awkward, weird, uncomfortable years for me was 13 to the beginning of 16, and things I felt like things were really kind of settling when I turned 16, and then you get into 17, and you're pretty much, you know, an adult at that point. But my God, the 13 to 16 span was awful. Just really, ugh. And especially, you know, luckily Jesse and Jay are homeschooled. At least I assume they still are. Because those years in middle school were brutal. That was like the weirdest. Like everybody, what was weird about middle school and, you know, boys in puberty. So, I mean, typically middle school is like 6th to 8th grade. I mean, so let's just use that as our baseline, 6th to 8th grade. So you group all those kids that are 6th to 8th graders together, and there's like such a disparity in sizes and development. So, you know, you have your 6th graders, which are still ultimately little kids. And then you have like 7th graders that are freakishly large and obnoxious and like awful. And, you know, you could be the same age, and one guy is like a full-grown man and you're still a little kid. It's just a really weird time in a kid's life. Jay never talks? Jay always talked. God, he would yap my ear off. I find that really hard to believe that Jay never talks. Winter school's not a hot mess, let's be honest. Schools have always been a hot mess. So I can't applaud homeschooling enough. Because it's a nice, it's just great control over the curriculum. I mean, you lose out, and Josh and I have discussed this back and forth, you lose out on a lot of the social aspects, but there are ways to balance that out. No, any way we can take the government control of our children out of their hands, I'm all for it.
Yep.
Michelle, is Jaden still working on his music? Is he working on his piano? Straight A's nice. They both ace geometry class? Well, there is a correlation. Geometry, pixels, video games. Plus it's visual, that helps. I'm very good at things I can visualize. You know, as opposed to just putting a bunch of words and sentences in my face and then try to go from there. That's just, ugh. But when you can show me, when you show me things, I can do anything. Hence my 100 average and Autotech Pro Team status in Autotech. That's right, 100 average. As in for the entire...
Definitely easier way to learn.
For the entire school year, 100 average. He loves kendo sword fighting. I did see something, I think Jason posted a Facebook story of him and Jesse doing that. If memory serves. Did he abandon piano? Is he not interested in that anymore? The delay on YouTube is awful. It's always been bad. All right, so let's kind of recap. So we did 8 out of 10. I think we were 2 in to silver. So I mean, 6 wins in hoops. Getting silver done, I'll take it.
Yeah, me too.
This is pretty impressive because typically, so last season we waited a really long time. And it's just because we didn't want to grind through it ourselves, but we're doing a pretty solid job of that. It's nice. I think if we can stay at this rate with hoops, we could probably get through our silver and gold. You know, then we have doubles at Plat 3. We can just trudge through our doubles in Platinum to get our Platinum done. And guaranteed... Rumble. Guaranteed we're going to be High Diamond, maybe even Champ in Rumble, which would be wild.
Be epic.
But that's something we need to wait for Johnny and Firecat if he ever comes on. Or even Tortoise. Like, Tortoise hasn't been on in a long time.
It's been a really long time since I've talked to Tortoise.
Oh my god, that was Maddie in that video? Wow, I can't believe that's Maddie. That's nuts. I don't like it. My favorite memory with Maddox is I remember... God, when was that? I remember he was over at the house. And... So he was over at the house, and I remember you broke out that Mickey, the Mickey, it was like a wind-up Mickey, and he, like, did things. And I remember you turned him on, and he started doing these, like, flailing his arms, and I just started laughing uncontrollably, and I actually took the camera, the flip, and started filming. And because I was laughing my ass off, Maddox started laughing his ass off. And, you know, Maddie's old laugh was just that really long, sustained, bolsterous chuckle. And, oh my god, that was hysterical. And the laughter played off of each other. It was fantastic. I'm pretty sure that was on vlog, too. God, that was fun. Oh, man. All right. Oh my god, his laugh. And you know, it's so funny when you get into that back and forth when, like, I started laughing, and then with his laugh, I started laughing because of his laugh, and he's laughing because of my laugh, and then it was like this vicious cycle to the point where I just couldn't breathe anymore. Oh, Maddie and his laugh. Love it. All right, well, alas, we're gonna call it there. Josh has to get to work. I have to wind down from my day of work. Unfortunately, and you're probably actually going to be happy about this because at least it's air conditioned. That's one thing to look forward to.
Happy about it after sleeping 3 hours.
Yeah, it's horrible. You're going to be drinking a lot of Rain, a lot of Monster, a lot of Kratom.
2 people short tonight as well.
Oh, yes. Even, but dude, I love where this is going. I love this. Misery loves company, and it warms the cockles of my heart knowing that others are going through it as well. So, it's not all bad. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, as always, for stopping in. Like I said, don't be a stranger. It's always fun when you hop in and spend some time with us. We can reminisce about the good old days and just enjoy the calamity and Josh's company, of course. So, what's tomorrow? Thursday. I'm closing, so there's no stream tomorrow. There's going to be a Phoenix Ignition conference, though. Are you good for Friday?
I don't think so. I think I'm MODing.
Okay, so I'll think up of something for Friday. I don't know if we'll do an off-stream Divergent or I don't know. I'll figure it out. But until that time, thank you so much. Until next time, we'll see you on the flip side. Good night, Michelle.